Hey everyone, Jim here from Jim's EV Adventures in sunny DeBerry, Florida. If you're an EV owner like me or thinking about becoming one, you're probably already ditching fossil fuels to go green or considering it, all to save cash. But what about all those little batteries? You know, the AA and AAA batteries that you use in all your gadgets. Flashlights for late night charging stops or camping, or remotes at home, like your TV remote. They all add up to waste and cost. Today, I'm reviewing the Linogy battery charger. It's an eco-friendly setup that's perfect for your sustainable lifestyle. Now, this one came with 8 AA batteries and 4 AAA batteries. I'm going to unbox those in a few minutes. But let's see why you need to switch from these disposable batteries. Stick around for some real tests and real tips. All right. Let's crack this open fresh. Here's the box, and I'm literally going to unbox this in front of you. The first thing I noticed is this thing comes in a recycled box. Pretty nifty if you want to know the truth about it. Easy zip tab right here, so let's see what happens. Good. The lid pops open, and we have packaging is tape-free, plastic-free, and printed with water-based ink on craft paper. So they're green right off the bat. Here's an instruction booklet. And here is the unit itself. Here's the front of the unit. We'll talk about what we see here on the display when we get it out for actual testing. It will charge up to 8 AA or even 8 AAA batteries, although there's only adapters for 4 AAA batteries that come with the unit. So everything you need is right here in this section. It has a slide out drawer, and that's where the batteries store after they charge. A charging cable. Now what we have in the other end of this box are the adapters that bring a AAA battery up to a AA battery size. The next thing we're going to open here are the AAA batteries. Again, a nice little zip strip here on the bottom of the package. Just unzip it as best you can and slide the batteries out of the package. Now, I know this tray looks like plastic, but I promise you it's not. It's compressed cardboard. There are 4 beautiful AAA batteries in this thing, and I kind of like the color scheme on these things. If you'll notice, colors of the rainbow, kind of cute. The last package we're going to open, again, another zip at the bottom of the package, another environmentally friendly package. We're going to pull these batteries out and see what they look like. These are the AA batteries. Again, another package, completely recycled, and this is paper, not plastic. And inside here, we have a total of 8 AA batteries. This thing feels solid. Even though it is recycled plastic, it feels solid. This whole unit can be recycled at the end of its life, and hopefully you'll get 20 to 30 years out of it. It includes, again, this USB-C adapter. What you're going to need for that is a standard 5 volt, 3 amp charging block to charge from. Anything less than 3 amps and this thing's not going to function properly. Again, this thing comes with 8 very nice AA batteries. They don't feel quite as heavy as alkaline batteries. They're probably a little bit lighter than an alkaline battery. But we're going to talk about the battery itself and how safe they are once we get into the test setup. So now let's take this out to the garage where we can set up some tests, and we'll go through more of the details about this charging unit once we get out there. Okay guys, we're now out in my garage where I'm going to set all the demonstrations up. As you can see, here's all the packaging that it came in. All of this 100% recyclable. Here are the AAA batteries. Here are the AA batteries. These are the adapters for the AAA batteries. We have this wonderful quick start guide here from Linogy, and it opens up like an old map. Again, this is all recyclable material, and in the case of this thing, it just kind of shows you how to operate it. But that's what we're going to go over here today. Again, a nice, very nice instruction manual. But let's talk about this first. It's a game changer. It's a 3-in-1 beast that detects battery health. It charges up to 8 batteries at one time and stores as many as 40 in this tray. And when it gets done, it kind of dumps them out into the tray. Again, it works with AA, with AAA and the adapter, and these are lithium-ion. It also works with nickel metal hydride or nickel cadmium from most brands, including Eneloop or Amazon Basics. So there's no more need to juggle multiple chargers. This is the only charger you will need, and I'll be putting some different brands in here over the next couple of days and showing you how that works. The AAA Pro batteries here are 3,600 milliwatt hours. That's serious power. And the good thing about lithium-ion, there's no memory effect. So you can recharge it anytime. If it drops down to 60% and you want to charge it back to 100%, no problem whatsoever. And here's the most important part. Even if you charge this up to 100% and set it aside, a year later, you're still going to have an 88% charge. Way better than traditional batteries like this one that drain for no reason at all. Plus, they're built tough for any weather, from Florida's 100-degree heat, that's 38 Celsius for those who want to know, to the extreme cold up north, which I'm not going to go up to see how cold it is up north anytime soon. If you're ready to upgrade your battery game and go green, head to the link in the description to grab the Linogy charger and batteries now. Your wallet and the planet will thank you. And even if there's an extended power outage, I can take this charger and the adapter that I already have on hand and plug it into my Ioniq 5 vehicle to load outlet and charge from the car. This thing right here, this charging block or this charging system, is an Eco Impact display, and it has e-ink technology up here showing you the number of batteries charged and the CO2 equivalent reduction in kilograms. And this tree animation here will grow with each and every charge you make. It also has a battery level tester here in this first slot for power check. You put the battery in and press this, and it shows you a voltmeter. So I'm going to compare this to my personal voltmeter. And here is my little Innova branded voltmeter. So let me go ahead and set this up in the background here. Charger itself has 6 layers of protection. It has overcharge protection. Keep it from overcharging the battery. It has overcurrent protection to keep it from putting too many amps into the battery. It has overvoltage protection to keep it from putting too many volts into the battery. It also has an important thing called undervoltage protection. So much like the battery management system on an EV, it keeps the battery within the proper voltage. And there is a voltage range that lithium-ion batteries must be kept in. If they drop below or go above that range, it will damage the battery and they will become unusable. There's also reverse polarity protection. For example, if you reach over here and grab this battery right here and it's plugged in ready to charge, and you put it in the wrong way with the positive end on the negative side, it will not charge. This will turn red and you will see that you cannot charge that battery. It also has short circuit protection, so if you come up here with a paper clip and try to short circuit it, it will stop that from happening as well. Now again, let's talk about the batteries that came with it. These lithium-ion batteries here, the AA's, are 3,600 milliwatt hours. They charge fast and have no memory effect. And again, they retain 88% of their charge even after 12 months of sitting. Most importantly, they have an alkaline battery discharge curve, no sudden shutdowns, and they're built to perform in any weather. And most importantly, these things are safe. Each one of these batteries has built into it an anti-explosion module, so it's not going to poof and pop like some lithium-ion batteries are in the habit of doing. They also have a leakage ring installed and an intelligent chip to monitor all aspects of the charge and discharge cycle. These things can be fully charged in this charger in about 3 hours. Now compare that to nickel metal hydride batteries. The nickel metal hydride battery can also be charged as well as nickel cadmium, but those will take about 6 hours to charge. Lithium ion is just much faster. And these batteries will last much longer than nickel metal hydride or nickel cadmium. So let's plug this thing in now and get ready for a charge. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to close this down, put this up on the front, and plug it in. And as soon as I plug it in, you'll see that it went through some colors there. And on the front, you can see that nothing is happening. So it's asking for a battery to check the voltage on, so I'm going to put this battery right here. Press this button again, and you'll see right here it's checking the battery voltage. Checking battery voltage, 1.41. 1.42. And now let's test these batteries. I've got to put them in the adapter. .34 volts. So as just a reminder, when you plug this together, when you put this together, make sure you press it together hard. Checking one more time. 1.426 volts. And again, in this system, checking the battery, 1.43. Rounded up, 1.426 is 1.43. All 8 batteries are finished. Should drop. And all batteries have released. Okay guys, I have put the batteries into some holiday lights and an electric candle, and we're going to let these batteries run until the lights go out. I also tested a flashlight, a AAA battery flashlight. 3 batteries lasted about 3.5 hours, and that's all I got out of the flashlight. Okay guys, one of the tests that I'm going to do, this is one of the Linogy batteries. This is the green one. One of the tests that I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this from a height of about 1 meter. This right here is about the height of 1 meter. And I'm going to drop it, not once, but 2 or 3 times. We're going to see what it looks like after it hits the floor. Oh, wait a minute. So how many times have you ever dropped a battery from a substantial height? Makes it unstable, correct? Okay, that's 3 drops, once on the side and once on each end. Now we're going to go plug it in and test it and see if it's okay. So we're going to take this. We're going to put it in the power source check here and give it a test. Checking the battery to see if the voltage is okay. Voltage is okay. So this battery tests perfectly well. Okay, now everything is set up. This is the test. Flashlight, candle, decorative lights. We're going to let this run until these batteries are dead. Okay guys, this is the 12-hour point. You can see the candle and the decorative lights are still running. The flashlight failed at 3.5 hours. So what I did was I found another flashlight that used AA batteries. I added the three remaining AA batteries to that flashlight and turned it on. That was about 15 hours into the original test. Hello guys, the test continues. I have 3 AA batteries in this flashlight still. It has been on constantly now for 7 hours. This candle and these holiday lights have been on constantly now for 22 hours. Everything is still going strong. But now I have some additional batteries to test. These are nickel metal hydride batteries. 8 nickel metal hydride batteries from Amazon. We're going to plug these in and see how they do. First, let's do a quick power test. Checking the voltage. 1.29 volts. So all these batteries are good to charge. Let's go ahead and drop these in the system and get them started charging. I also have additionally 8 3600 milliwatt hour batteries, more lithium-ion batteries from DreamMe. We're going to talk about test results, how long they lasted in practice and how long it took them to charge. AAA flashlight, 3.5 hours, AA flashlight, 9.5 hours, and the decorative candle lasted the longest, 28 hours on a single charge. The test results for charging were the Linogy's took 2 to 2.5 hours, the DreamMe took about 3 hours, and the Amazon nickel metal hydride batteries took a little over 5 hours to charge. Let's wrap this up now. The Linogy battery charger and the AA and AAA Pro lithium batteries are an absolute must for EV owners wanting reliable, eco-friendly power. They're fast charging, long life, safe, and that green tracking. It's adventure ready. I've already saved, according to this, 33 batteries and 3.5 kilograms of CO2. So ditch the disposable batteries like these here and move to a rechargeable system. It'll save you money much like you're saving money by not pumping gas. And the major side benefit to all of this is that you help the planet. By switching to Linogy's rechargeable system, you are saving 3 billion dry cells annually and 180,000 tons of hazardous waste per year. And keep in mind, just one single dry cell can pollute 167,000 liters of water. If you enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe for more tips and comment about your battery horror stories. Have you ever had that alkaline leak in your favorite flashlight? Messes things up pretty significantly. Check the link below to learn more or buy. Your tree awaits you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. I'll see you out there or somewhere along the route from point A to point B. Take it easy, everybody.